Tanya. Today we're going to talk to you about emergency preparedness and how you and your family can be prepared for any emergency.
There are 3 easy steps you and your family can take to be prepared for an emergency. They're to be informed, to make a plan, and to build a kit. The first step to being better prepared is being informed. Being informed means knowing the dangers that are happening or could happen to your neighborhood, community, or town. A great resource for this information is the County of Wellington Emergency Management website. On this website, you can find all sorts of details on things like tornadoes, flooding, winter weather, thunderstorms, and extreme heat during the summertime. During an emergency, you want to stay up to date on the most accurate information, and you can do that by tuning into your local radio station or by, again, visiting the County of Wellington website. You may also be familiar with this sound. That sound is Canada's Alert Ready system. That system allows us to quickly send out information on immediate dangers that could be happening to your local community. Make sure that if you hear that sound and your parents aren't around, you get that phone to your parents so they can get all the details on what to do as an emergency is occurring.
The next step for being prepared is to have a plan. You never know when a dangerous situation could become an emergency. That's why it's important to be ready and have a plan. Some of the things you can include in your plan are knowing 2 evacuation ways to get out of your house and making sure you pick a specific meeting place with your family once you evacuate so you know where to meet. Make sure you pick one in your neighborhood and make sure you pick one outside of your neighborhood. Another thing you can include is contacts for family or friends who would be able to help in an emergency. Don't forget about your pets when you're making a plan. Once you have that plan, make sure you practice it with your family. Make sure that plan is kept somewhere safe and easily accessible, so a good place to keep that would be on the fridge or maybe in your emergency kit. Another place you can save it as well is you or your parents could save it in a laptop, tablet, or phone so that they can access it from anywhere.
The third step in being better prepared for an emergency is building a kit. Different types of kits include grab-and-go kits, having extra supplies at home, and car kits. You'll find a number of different items in these kits, including things like a flashlight. This one also includes a built-in radio so you can listen in on emergency information. We have headlamps, pairs of gloves, emergency blankets, and also a whistle so you can alert others that you're in the area. In your home kit, you want to include items such as this, as well as things like important documents, and you can put these things in a storage bin to keep them protected. During an emergency, you do want to make sure that you have those items readily available and you can get to them quickly. And the last thing that we have over here is a car kit, just in case you do find yourself in an emergency such as a winter storm. You'll be able to make yourself a little bit more comfortable by having things like a blanket, hazards, as well as a shovel in case you need to remove snow around your vehicle.
Some other things you can include that are not here are water, making sure you have enough water for your family, whether that's at home or you want to have some extra water bottles in your car kit or your grab-and-go kit. Having snacks, having some non-perishable food, a can opener, some games, some other key documents, key contact information that would likely be in your plan, and any personal items that you might need, like medication or an extra pair of glasses, for example. And don't forget about your pets as well. Make sure you have some extra food and water dishes for them, depending on the kit that you need. Remember, be better prepared by staying informed, having a plan, and building a kit.